Hi, this is Stony River Relics. That is our buddy Big Boy. He's a baby. And this is our shop. This is where we're going to show people all the great things. Hi, I'm Tony. I'm the Stone King. And the reason I'm the Stone King is I've been telling people for 30 years, more, that I seen scenes, faces on the stones. It got so here even recently, I've lost contact with my family over it. They don't like me. My brother told me, he says, Tony, if you see faces in the stones, keep it to yourself. Don't tell people. So what did I do? I took it to the archaeology show and tried to show everybody. I tried to show them the women's hammerstones were the key. The women of the Paleo people ruled, at least until the men overthrew them. This was about 17,000 BC. They've carved the stories in stones, fossils, rocks, agates, gems. You just have to look. And the key to looking is how they prayed. They prayed to the snake goddess, the women. And the men would pray to the man in the moon. They'd make their prayers start when the first quarter moon shone. And then they had till the full moon. Once the moon got full, then they'd start dancing. The women. The men would stop. And then the snake goddess would swallow the moon and take all men's prayers. If you didn't have it, if you didn't have the answer, the solution, by the time of the full moon, it wasn't to be in a paleo person's life. And that is because, especially the saber-toothed lion clan, they were phenomenal. What they could do and perform would stun you. If you've seen the movie 10,000 BC and you've seen the birds run through the grass, I can show you pictures of men climbing them, trying to domesticate them. So that means not only were they super intelligent and smart, seeing how they had writing 19,000 years ago, and carvings and art. They make Da Vinci look kind of slow. These scenes, you can actually turn 4 different directions and see new stuff. And just by turning it and slanting it a little bit, throwing different shadows on the shadow stones, you will uncover new scenes, new carvings, new hieroglyphs, new pictoglyphs. What is there is there. Not all people can see it, even with magnification. Most of the time, their mind's keeping them from looking. This is Stony River Relics. What I've got to show you, nobody knows. And I know a lot. I know where they even danced. The men and the women. I know the site of the ceremonial setting sun. A lot of people get that confused because it's about the same time period, I do believe. Probably right after, with the crescent moon of the Paleo peoples. About the same time period, but different prayers went into each stone. So if you took a dozen churches and all their whole congregations and you prayed on your hands and knees for years, you wouldn't come to a tenth of what one stone has in prayers on it. And what I have to show you will show you, not only do I know what goes in the spirals of life that you see on the Indian pictoglyphs that are painted. But I know also the Illuminati, beginning of the all-seeing eye in the pyramid. Yeah, what I got to show you started in our people's history a long time ago. In fact, because of so many new civilizations, even the Illuminati might have missed what the all-seeing eye represented. I just happen to know because I seen it as it happened on the stone. Come look at a saber-toothed lion from the people that were there, carved into the stone. This is what an actual saber-toothed lion will look like, not a supposition, a theory. This is carved in their own hand from a long time ago, and people don't like to acknowledge it being a woman's tool and the fact that you have to magnify it greatly. But the more you magnify, the more scenes and carvings you can see. And there is a lot of Indian relics out there like this. Almost any stone, being a flint knap stone or anything, should have the clan animal, pictures of the people, and what they're praying for. Come learn. Let me show you. What I know will stun you. Never know how long there is. So come learn while there's time.